Yo, yo. Let me figure out some stuff. Give me a sec. Yo, what's up? What's up, Gislaine, a cold cuber, Rube dude, Cube, what's up, Bendy, Yenzer Cuber, Blackbird, Scrambled Egg, a cold cuber, Melanie Barber, Alvaro, BSF Cubing, what's up? Anthony, what's up? Adam Cubes, hello. So, dude, I'm gonna let people come in for a little bit. I don't have that long to stream, but I wanted to rewatch the matches from San Diego because I've rewatched them a bunch since it happened, and I wanted to give some like thoughts on it, like as it went by. Um, dude, oh my god, San Diego was like insane. Like actually, like probably one of my happiest moments in cubing, like my whole career. This probably I don't know. I don't know why I'm so happy that I almost beat Tymon. I had it, dude. I had him. I had him in the grasp of my hand, bro. I had him. I had to beat a 6.7 and I got an 8. Oh my god. That's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Cause I was on pace, dude. I'll talk about it. But oh my god, dude, it was so lit. It was so hype, dude. Shout out Timon because he shouted me out in his interview, like that low key brought tears to my eyes. Like that's my go, dude. And like he's my friend, but like I look up to him still because he's like actually one of the best solvers in the world and like whatever. Um, but actually insane, dude. Like I would have never expected I would have performed like that in that circumstance. Like, I just like smiling ear to ear, bro. Like I'm so freaking happy. Um, you did so much better than last PSL. It only took Tim on a week to fix our boy. Yeah, dude. I guess I don't know. Like the same thing happened with me versus Maddie, right? Where it's like once I got to the spot that like I expected to get at or like I was happy with, like the pressure was off, right? Like I was way more nervous going against Brendan than I was going against Timon because Timon was like, "I'll see you in finals," and I was like, "Bro, that's like not guaranteed. Like I suck." So yeah. What's up? My bad. How much solving did I do this week? Or did we, dude? Honestly, okay. I don't know if you saw the Speakcube and Z thing I did with Timon, but this like the week before, like the week in between San Diego and Berkeley, it was like honestly my worst week of solving in probably 6 months. I don't know what happened, but I just like suck. like I don't know what happened. Like my A1000 went from like 6.0 to like 6.3 and I couldn't get it better and all my solves felt bad and none of my cubes felt good and I like couldn't tell what I was doing wrong and it was just like it was um a dumpster fire, I guess you could say. So I was honestly like on Giga Tilt, like I was so mad at cubing that like if I touched a cube, I would solve bad, and then I like it would just like affect like my for real mental. Um, and I was just like I was just like so done, dude. I was like, cubing's not for me, bro. I'll just like drop out of PSL. Like I'll just commentate. Like I don't know. Like this isn't for me anymore. But like, thank God I got out of it, dude. Because it freaking sucks when like that's like how it be. Um, best solve Tim I got in my apartment, like low three maybe, like three, probably like a 3.4, maybe a 3.3. I don't know. This was before San Diego. Yeah, before San Diego, I was having like my worst solving ever. Um, and like Timo was trying to help me with some stuff, and like he did, but honestly, just like the night before in the hotel was more useful than like the week before. I don't know. Yeah, dude. Like Cubing's my relationship with cubing is so cooked. But yeah, what's my main? Super Wailing V2. That's what I use the PSL. Super Wailing V2. It also corner twisted on me a lot. So I'm gonna adjust the settings, but like I'm just gonna commit to the Super Wailing V2. Try to main it. In theory, I should like it because I was like using a V10 AI for a long time as like my main cube, and it was good. And the super is like literally just like a the super is literally just like a V10 with like different weight distribution and like plastic. Do I have the scramp? Yeah, I can give y'all a recon of the 349. I was gonna post it, but I can just like show y'all real quick. Where is it at? Where is it at? Okay, here, 349. Cool. We got the 349. So this is the scramble. What is it? Real cube? Oh my god, what are we doing? Oh, wait. I set up a thing for this exact circumstance. Bang. Okay. What did y'all think of the bang, by the way? I thought that was kind of hype. Okay, cool. So, let me see. I haven't even unpacked yet, dude. I was like, I'm not even planning on cubing. Yeah, there was a controversy. I feel really bad about it, but like nothing I can do really. It's not my fault it happened. Take me at my word, but I swear I didn't know my cube corner twisted. And on the replay they couldn't tell. So like it's cooked. It's really unfortunate it happened that way, and like I feel very bad that that's the way it happened, but it's outside of my hands. Okay. So this is the scramble. Block here. So orange blue becomes a block. Red blue second pair. No, Tymon's not here. Tymon is going back to Poland right now. So we're gonna solve red opposite to orange, R prime, and then U prime B prime is gonna solve green, but it also builds this block. D2 R L prime, and then when you do this pair, Tymon was asking me why I did it like this, or why I did it like R U prime R prime U2 L prime U prime L. I don't know. I just do this pair with RU Lgen instead of Lgen purely because Tymon said he would do it like this. But I mean, if you know this pair at all, like it's a multi-slot. But yeah, so R U prime R prime U2 L prime U prime L. That's cross plus 2, and then this is a nice 7-move multi-slot. When you solve this is a 3-mover. When you solve that, this becomes a 3-mover. So bang bang. And then no AUF for fat anti-soon, no AUF for T-perm, U prime AUF, done. So I think it was 41 moves. 41 moves, I think 11-ish TPS or something. Honestly, dude, this was like sub-3able. Like, I had a really big recog pauses. One, because I paused here for like first two, and then I got a nice multi-slot, and then pause, done. But like, I don't know. It just worked out really well for me, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, that's the recon of the 3. I'll post a video about it. But yeah. Wagwan. Yo, what's up, Swaggered? Anywho, as you can tell, I've been rewatching this. Am I gonna try to sub 3 it? I could probably sub 3 it, but I don't feel like doing it right now. One, my hands are cold, and I don't have my mains out right now. I like haven't even unpacked from this event. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna start at grands because I think that's what people want to hear me talk about. And then I'll work my way backwards. Anywho.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Dyllymilly. Let's go.
You just want me to see what the Z. You have the scramble. You can rewind and do it. You know the solution. What's up, Chris? What's up, Chris? Anywho, these walkouts were fun. I liked these. Bro, okay, first off, what do y'all think of these jerseys, bro? Are these valid or not? Cause I think the jersey's kind of hype. The jersey's kind of lit. I'm not even gonna lie. The jersey is kind of aura. When when I was told that there was gonna be jerseys, I thought it was gonna be kind of cringe, but that ended up being kind of based. Kind of clean, kind of mid. Yeah, I agree. I think they turned out really well. Gives OLL skip. Meh. Okay. I've seen much worse and much better. Interesting. It's cool, but it kind of looks like you are wearing a vest over a white top. I don't see it, but maybe. Anywho, I really like the material, dude. Like, they feel nice. Whatever, doesn't matter.
And introducing our #1 overall seed, looking to go back to back in the PSL.
Dude, partially, I was really happy I did well in the jersey, right? Like, I had some people asking, like, why I was a PSL athlete and, like, why other people weren't. And, like, I think it calls into question, like, my skill, I guess, is kind of what they're getting at. They're like, why are you an athlete and not, like, Tymon or Greiser or whatever? And it's like for it's for like brand reasons, I guess. I don't care about my brand. I care about, like, because you could argue that doing the PSL is like bad for my brand, and you know is tricky, like, logistically, with the fact that I'm competing in a league sponsored by someone that's not my sponsor. But anyway, I'm for the plot, bro. I don't know.
Competitors in this grand final is going to be best 3 out of 5. First to 3 sets, you are each allocated 1 2-minute timeout with a 30-second set break in between. If Dylan wins, the bracket will reset and we'll have to go again. If Tymon wins, you will be crowned the grand champion for San Diego. Tymon, as the higher seed, would you like to go heads or tails?
I want to say before we see this, every single time, except for one time, I got the heads or tails. First time that, I was on top 8, they asked me who, because I think it was against Greiser. I called tails, and I was like, tails never fails. But I said that, but he took it away from me as I said tails. But every time I went up there, I was like, tails never fails, baby. Tails never fails, and it didn't fail me. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, you look, this is me literally saying right here. He flips it. I see it. Tails never fails, baby. Tails never fails, baby.
Dylan, first or second?
So I started. Okay, so this is the same thing I was saying with, like, me against Maddie, right? Like, I wasn't even nervous.
And we're off, everyone.
Because
grand finals getting started.
By the time I got here, dude, like, I was just happy to be here. Like, I already locked in 250. Like, I don't expect to beat Tymon. Like, I knew I was finna get cooked, but it is what it is, dude. Like, I was just here to have a good time and try to solve well. I didn't expect to do well at all. Yeah, I think PSL should be recognized by Guinness, but
it's going to be an uphill battle for Dylan.
Yeah, I think anything that's like, I don't know. I think it should be, yeah.
Get started here. He's going to need to have some amazing solving.
Turning here is, like, pretty decent. I just locked up on last pair.
Amazing solving. This is not there, not on this solve. 7-2-9 to start.
Too many mistakes in that solve for Dylan, and when
There was one mistake. It was last pair. Also, it's cool because Tymon's, like, my boy, right? Like, if Tymon does well, I'm chilling. Like, I expect him to do good and cook me. But he's also my boy, right? Like, I'm trying to see him do good.
See, I mean, Tymon's gonna need to make some pretty major errors in order to get a 7-second solve.
Thank you, Manu. Thank you.
Fluid,
Also, during this match, I was texting my girlfriend because her whole family was, like, watching this on the TV, and she had, like, sent me a photo, and it was funny. I think she sent this to me during, like, my match versus Brendan. But yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, it was interesting though. But yeah, I was just, like, texting her, and they just were watching it on a big TV in the living room, and I wasn't expecting that, but it's cool.
Didn't need much to beat a Dylan that time, but 6.3 makes you think, hey,
But yeah, Tymon started like 6-3, and you know when you don't expect that. I did see that, and I was like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing.
And it's
We're starting
super fluent,
6-3.
right? Because you know that there's no reason to throw away a point in order to stop the timer slightly faster when you know that you're already ahead of a solve that for Dilly's was just.
I was honestly happy with my turning here. I was really nervous though, but
Second one looks like
this is fine.
was a lot
Like 6-1.
faster, although a little longer. 6.15 is the final result, and this one has a little bit more of a chance, but you have to imagine it's still going to be pretty.
Marginally more legit than WCA.
Yeah, a quick execution
Potentially.
to finish, and
But
solid
I'm not
timing
gonna speak on the
from
WCA.
not the
It's caused me
greatest
problems in the
solution,
past.
receiving,
Yo, what's up, Flugie? Did you watch this? I saw you in the chat for Berkeley. I didn't know you were in the chat for this one.
Originally had either red or orange as his cross.
Did I win this? Oh yeah. So I was watching him and I saw MTU2 and I was like, oh, okay, interesting. I think I said this to him. I think I said to him, what are we doing? I said to him, what are we doing? Everyone was talking about it. That's so fire. Shout out Flugie. No, because I told him after the solve, I was like, what are we doing? That was a little bit we had. Shout out Matt Mayernick. But we were just like, what are we doing? Watching your face during Tymon solves was so funny. Well, dude, because I just expect him to cook me. There was some where like I could dude. This is what that's so funny. That's so funny. I like didn't expect to win on a 6-0. I'm just like in awe. That's hilarious.
That's really interesting. I call that one Albert Cross actually from
Shout out Cubics.
Albert Yu, the Cubics himself. He's the one who occasionally.
Is this the one I cook?
Oh, sometimes I just do that and it works. Okay, interesting. Albert Cross.
No.
These guys are definitely gonna want to.
No, it's not. It's the next one that I start cooking.
Dylan got to-
Honestly, dude, I wasn't even mad with these first few solves. Like I started 7, that was bad, but then like low 6, like I'll take it. This one was annoying because I got to Y-perm pretty good, and then I just like locked up. But other than that, like I'm not even mad about how this is going. Like I said, I don't even really get nervous in this instance because it's Tymon. Like what?
The last one getting that 670 after a weird error, but looks like he got to ZB pretty quickly.
And then 5-3.
Yep.
Yep. And then it starts. And then it starts. Tymon was also the GOAT because he was coaching me throughout the day during my matches, or like giving me feedback, which was really huge. And he even was coaching me during my match against him in winter final. He didn't coach me in this one though. But yeah, you see, like compared to my one at Berkeley, like I'm breathing a lot faster because I'm not really nervy. I think I found a good block here. I've been trying to do more block stuff. Yeah, dude, I was so caught off guard. I got to Ola like 2-1 here. Yeah, I get to Ola at 2-0, 2-1. We were using this app called Cube Fights to race. But yeah, dude, Ola at 2-1, like this is 6-move OLL into J perm. Like this could have also been like 4-5, and then this is huge lock. But you know, I'm just geeked. I got a 4, dude. Like I'm chilling. Give us some thoughts on the commentary. I'm not. Oh wait, yeah, I did do a block here. I did a really cool block. Oh my, yo, wait, I'm actually schmoovin'. Hold up. R prime FR solves the blue edge. Bam. D2, F2, D prime F builds the X cross in BL. Sheesh. That's so fire. Rotate all oriented edges. Aura. Wait, did I rotate here? My bad. No, I didn't. Oh my, yo, I'm actually kind of schmoovin' on this one. Yo, and the M move exec? Yo. That's actually kind of lit. Anyhow. Thoughts on commentary? Look, the one thing I will say is the commentary just like wrote me off, which like it makes sense. Like, it makes sense to write me off against Tymon, but like, I don't know. I feel like you have to. I don't know. I think there's some nuance to it. Like, I don't know. I don't have much thoughts, honestly. It was good, but yeah, this is tough.
And then into the L perm pretty poorly executed, but it was still a sub 5.
Yeah, definitely had a chance to get something really, really good, like a 4.5 or something. He's just set the pace against Tymon. Tymon is going to need to find that solution.
But I thought Tymon would see this block. I thought Tymon would see this block, and then he didn't.
But if anyone can find a more efficient solution,
Dude, you called this a J perm. You called this a G perm earlier. Hold on, I'll show you. It's like R2 U prime R2D R2 U prime R2 U R2 D prime R2. I like it. I don't know. I've been using it. I've been using it forever. I don't want to turn it up too loud. It's like the point is not really to hear the audio, but sure. Yeah, no. So I've been using this since like 2018. It's like my main J perm album. I think it's gonna catch on. Trust. It'll catch on one day. One day. I mean, I guess there's also this that exists, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna glaze that J perm till the day I die.
would be Tymon Polishinsky. Here we go. There's that ZB now. 5.20. Not good enough.
I thought he would beat this TBH, and he was close, so I was still nervy. 4-pad is good.
Grand final. Dylan needing to win this match in order to reset the bracket. Then he has to win against Tymon again, so he's in for a slog.
Yeah, Tymon didn't find the same block.
In order to reset
That's
the
interesting.
bracket, then he has to
Dude, I was so happy with the block I found. I was so happy because my big issue with Maddie and Berkeley is like I just like brain farted and I couldn't find any solutions. In this Grands, I was finding like good starts. I mean, like partially. Some of them I was just doing random stuff and sent it and it was fine. But like that block, I was really, really happy with because I've been working on block building stuff for Cross Plus One.
win against Tymon again, so he's in for a
But yeah,
slog.
Tymon did not do the same solution.
This is his
He
third
did a
match in row
pseudo
that he's
F2L bang. You could have called it the pseudo on this Mills. Y'all didn't really talk about it, but
A bit of a U prime to recognize that ZBLL.
I think smart cubes are huge. Yeah.
There. A quick one, but not quick enough. 2-2. Let's see what Dylan can throw down now.
PSL wanted to do smart
He's going to
cubes
need to do
like at the
something
start,
very similar
but
to what he found in that last solve. If he wants
bro's
to
just
take a
turning.
chance.
Bro's just turning and he gets bailed.
Inside the bracket, 4.57. Oh my goodness! That it was some kind of slip in, all happened in a flash. And ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
friends beyond the binary,
The Cuban gods have shined on Dylan.
Let's watch this. So back-to-back fours.
Yeah, this is not a
Dylan.
great solution, but I got bailed.
What happened here? Just a PLL
skip.
skip.
Shout out PLL skips, bro.
Hey, like I said, it's not a crime to get lucky. Someone was going to get
Oh,
some kind of
shoot.
skip today. Can
My
Dylan
bad.
beat 4.5? Even the wizard himself, not enough. 6.36, and Dylan Miller against all odds. The two
I was so geeked, dude. I was so geeked. I was not expecting it. I did get bailed though. Like, well, the 4-8 was good, was clean. Tymon just kind of
Getting a PLL skip when it matters.
just didn't turn great,
After a
and
4.8,
then
I wanted a sub 5 from someone other than someone, and I got 2
Yeah.
back to back. Dylan is leading in this match against Tymon.
Pog react.
Oh my
Dylan
goodness,
Miller
love
Pog
the
react.
expression on his
Dude, I was like,
face. Once this replay ends, they're gonna cut to
oh my
a
gosh.
big smile.
I wasn't even like, dude. When it's Tymon, it's like that's my boy. Like I didn't even think it was like comp for real. Like I mean I know it is, but at this point like that's my dog.
Those were two very special solves. Who knows if he might not win a single other solve.
That was so tough, bro. Manu said he might not win another solve for the whole grand finals, but he can be happy with that. Man, Mills, you and Manu were kind of hating on your boy. I'm not even gonna lie.
But
Manu was literally like, I thought it was gonna be 3-0 3 sets in a row,
on top of the world.
which like even in winners finals I solved bad and I got like 2 solves on him. I almost won a set.
Grand finals of PSL San Diego with a set against Tymon.
Yeah, literally. Like, what are you doing? And then
Ooh,
Whatever.
It looks like he's kind of locked in on this particular orientation. White cross.
Pseudo F2L again.
Found fast turning and now
Locky.
ZB, RUD. Not as clean as we would like to see.
That was mostly Manu. Okay, you were also you were also kind of glazing other competitors.
ZBLL execution.
ZBLL.
Costed Tymon a great solve. Still a sub 6 could definitely be good enough. But just as long as
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But like, I don't know, you have to believe in the underdog. But if the underdog is just gonna get absolutely mollywopped, then like it sucks to hype them up and then they just underperform, right? Like there's a balance you have to strike, I think.
And the lockup with a few moves to go, leaving the door open for Dylan.
Chat, I'm just gonna let y'all live with this right here.
You know, I'm out here talking about
Dude, I know Tymon was stressed, and I was like, there's no way bro is nervous for against dyllymilly right now. What is happening? There's no way I got bro shaking.
Dylan might be fatigued or whatever, but on the other hand, you know, he's got the hot hand right now, and sometimes when you're solving well, you just want to keep going. Maybe that's what Dylan's trying to channel. And another. Oh my goodness! 3.49! Dylan Miller with a sub 3.5. Incredible solve from Dylan.
What was that? A 4, and then a 3. Dylan is
Bang!
on fire. This solve was incredible. Look at that. He's finished F2L so quickly. This solve was full step.
Full step?
No
Full
skip.
step?
That was a full step.
Dude, why did he scream like that? I don't know. I was hyped, dude. And also, I like had a normal reaction. It's just that the mic audio levels weren't great, but it hyped chat up though. People were calling out chat glazing Dylan, which was funny. Yeah, any Dylan glazes is much appreciated. That is true.
Oh my goodness,
my
and an
goodness.
incredible pop-up.
He's down a set and you've dropped 4, 4, 3. Man, I'd be shitting bricks. Nah, for real. Like, I mean, it makes sense. Tymon was scared of what he had created. Yeah, dude, I guess. Like, I don't know. It was wild. Like, to be fair, he did say beforehand on the Speak of NZ thing, like, it's not guaranteed he wins. And I was like, dude, what do you mean? Like, you're gonna win. Like, there's no way you don't win. Because you cooked Maddie. Like, you kind of mollywopped, bro. And Maddie mollywopped me. But, like, in the winners final, it was actually really tight. But then, oh, what's up, Maddie? In the winners final, it was really tight. But then it was not as tight. And, like, I thought Tymon would just come out with, like, mid-4s. Like, I wasn't expecting him to perform like this.
Wow. Absolutely.
My bad, bro.
From Dylan Miller. He picked the right time to peak. Grand finals of all places against Tymon Koleshinsky.
What's up, Josh?
5.16. Dude, even if you're Tymon, how do you answer that when the opponent has taken 3 solves from you with sub 5s and you haven't managed to get a single?
Dude, and then, dude, he's thinking about the 3 right now, dude. He sits down and he's like, wait, what's happening? Wait, what?
Solves from you with sub 5s.
He's trying to log in, and then he can't log in, bro. He can't log in, dude. He's like, what's going on?
That 3.49 from it.
Oh my god.
You can't come out here and get a pretty flawless 5.1.
Dude, I was so geeked. After the 3, like, I zoned out on stage. Like, I was on such a high. Like, I just wasn't thinking about anything else. And, like, that actually screws me over later in this set. But it was also, like, the only reason I solved well, I think.
Now, after those 3 incredible solves, let's see if he can keep it up.
What he needed to do, he needed to take that sweatshirt off. He was limiting his power.
So
Now
true,
he's
King.
unleashed. Dilly Unleashed is on an absolute tear. Needs to be 5.16
Oh,
in order to take this
scuffed.
point here.
I wasn't even
Good
mad.
turning.
Inverse J-Perm too?
Doesn't
Bang.
look like his solution is short enough, unfortunately. 6.12, and it's 1-1 in the set.
It was good though, LOL.
The sub 5 streak from
Yeah.
Dylan has ended, but still a 6.1,
No, like-
a solid time. If he was at a WTA competition
Honestly-
right now, he'd be on for a
Sure. Thank you. So a big thing that I was scared of was like that San Diego wouldn't live up to Berkeley, like, cause I don't normally perform this well, and I was scared that I would just like absolutely get swept 9-0 to Tymon and Grands. So like what I'm really happy about is that like I made it entertaining. At least it wasn't like a snooze fest. At least there was something going on.
fire average of 5. But that doesn't matter
yeah,
here. It's all about
certainly.
who
No, I have
wins
one
the
mic.
solves.
Indeed, absolutely. Tymon now being able to set the pace. I wonder if he feels a little bit more comfortable in this position, not necessarily knowing what the other, what Dylan has got. And again, not the cleanest solve.
6-7.
6.78.
Okay. At this point, I got the count wrong. In my head, I thought I was starting in this set, so I thought I won this solve because I thought I had already won the solve because I got a 6.1 and then Tymon got a 6.7. So I was lit because I was like, oh, bet I'm up 2-0, but it was actually 1-1. So this is where I was like on a high and I like lost track of the set count and like the solve count.
I wonder what
So
his warm-up situation looks like.
So I got the 6-1 and I thought that I beat the 6-7. So I thought I was still going.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going up against a Dylan Miller who's on fire, you're going to be a little cautious and a little bit thrown off. And his ZBLL execution has just not been what we're used to seeing. And he's really given Dylan an opportunity to get up in this set.
Can Dylan?
So I thought I was setting the pace here, and then I get a 5-3 ZB.
Had some pretty good turning.
I
and
thought
a
this
very
clutched the
solid,
win.
very
Like I thought it
solid
clutched the win for the set. I thought I was up 2-0.
He is up. He's
Did the
up
stream team
with
cook?
solves to
Yeah,
one
y'all cooked.
on Tymon, and he might go up 2 sets to none.
Dude,
An incredible solve from Dylan. That average of 5 is certainly sub 5. What is he on right now?
Surging Dylan, he's got his tail up. Tymon Koloshinsky trying to fight back against him.
Dude,
YouTube,
okay, so I thought he lost the solve.
YouTube
I thought he
trying to
lost,
do his
and that's why I'm sitting here, and I thought I won. I was like, oh, I thought I like clean swept him.
6.72.
So that's why I like don't get up
Tymon is
insta,
just like,
and that's why I give him a
whatever,
fist
man,
bump.
like, it's fine. This set is
But it turns out I needed to solve, and I was like, oh wait, what? And I didn't realize that I had to beat a 6-7. I didn't realize I had to beat a 6-7. I thought I was still the first solver. So I was just going all out, and this is where it cooks me, because on this one,
and
bro,
he has a whole
he's
rack
so
of
nervous. He's so
Again,
This is where it
Tymon
cooks
yet
me,
to lose,
'cause
and
if
that's
you
the
watch the
right
pace on
out
this
for
one,
Tymon. So
the pace
even
is
if Dylan
really
can
good.
miraculously win this match, he's got to go again right after.
Well, can he take advantage of that made pair?
Peep. Bro, OLL at 3.7.
F2L.
OLL done 4.7. I have 2 seconds to do a GA perm to win the set, bro. And because I thought I had to keep putting the pressure on, I sell.
Yellow cross is the choice.
And I
Another
lock
really
up.
long solution, and the sloppy execution at the end is not going to do it.
So it was good that I was like not thinking about the set count, but then I got screwed over here. And if I knew I had a safety of 6-7, I think I could have comfortably done it. Anywho, this solve eats me alive because I wish I knew the context behind it, because every other match where I had a safety 6-7, I pretty much hit it. And I wasn't even like nervous this set. Like I was just like,
That's 8.07. He was not able to use Tymon's 6.
I was like,
to his
oh my
advantage, and
God.
it's all 2-2 now. This would be a huge swing if Tymon can win this solve. Suddenly, the
I was
set
so
count
pissed
has
watching back.
shifted from
How much
two to
ZB?
one. Sorry, from
I
2-0
know
to
like
1.
60 ZBs.
Yeah, Dylan giving up a
So if I get a
good
ZB, it's like,
there, given
it's probably
that
an easy
OLL
case,
once again,
and it's
but
probably
then
good.
The nerves of knowing that he could be up.
Oh wait,
given that OLL.
Dude, this is me looking at Greiser because Greiser was like, "What is going on?" Greiser's like, "What is happening?"
Once again.
And I was like, "Oh my god!"
But then the nerves of knowing that you could be up 2-0 against Tymon Koloshinsky.
Dude, and then he calls timeout, dude. I got him shook. This, oh,
and
dude, I had him right where I wanted him.
his
Dylan's
folks.
face.
No way, dude. What are we
Wow,
doing?
I wonder. You have to wonder if Tymon is feeling the.
And then I run to go
pressure
get some
a little
water.
bit, because, like I said, if he loses this one, that's a
Without PLO.
huge shift in the match. We could be talking about 1-1 right now, where the first 2 sets basically didn't happen, or we could be talking about 2-0 Dylan up in this first match in Grand Finals. Chris, let's just talk through the last 9 solves that we've seen. Dylan Miller.
This was lit. This was lit. I will say, like, yo, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Now, one of
On fire. Looks like we're gonna watch. No, this is one of the fun. And we're already talking about how no one had got it in the last one. Look at the reaction seen in what tracked cool to take a lucky on that last one that Dylan did.
I think Tymon did get away with one there. Really, the best timeout is ending now. Pivotal. Like I said, Dylan might not win another solve. for the
No.
rest of
They're on
PSL San Diego.
start.gg. If you go to start.gg, and then PSL San Diego, the results are there.
Once again, folks, this is a huge solve here. Dylan Miller could go up 2-0 against Tymon Koloshinsky. Needs to execute
Bro,
here. Fast
he's so
VB
locked
recognition,
in.
502.
He's so locked
very,
in.
very, very solid. That is the type of time Tymon.
Bro, and I almost beat it. I almost beat the 5-0.
So
This scramble sucked, and I just sent it.
You have to wonder how Dylan reacted to that timeout, if he kind of got iced a little bit.
Bro, because where are we getting...
to
Dude, imagine
to
Dylan
that
Miller knows
timeout, if
ZB.
he kinda got
Imagine he
iced.
knows ZB. We're at ZB at 2.8. 2.8. What are we doing? I have what? I have like 2 seconds to exec OLO PLO. And I was pacing, bro.
a little bit.
We're schmoo, but this lockup here cooked me because I lost time on that lockup,
Surely
and that
Tymon
was about a
just looking
0.3
to
lockup.
do well himself, and unfortunately the long last layer was not able to do it. Dylan actually had a huge chance there of potentially taking this one. Not sure if it was a +2. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And
So true,
Tymon
Manu.
got away with this one. How did Tymon win this set? Just crazy.
Yo, what's up, Jeremy?
Just crazy.
Glad you enjoyed it, man. I saw you ping me in
That solve
CF
from Dylan
about
was
the
a
trading
+2.
card.
He
I didn't
actually
respond,
had
but
a
I saw
chance
it.
to take that solve, which is incredible against a 5-0.
Dylan Biller, I've never
Dylan
heard that
is going
one.
to be kicking himself
I
on that
was.
solve before this, where all he had to do was
This is very
6.72,
true, Mills.
and his solve was looking good enough. Then the nerves hit him when he was executing the PLL. And
But
this
yo,
solve
shout
here,
out
some pretty
Shout out Dylan Miller for this
where all he had to
this
do was
cancel though.
6.72, and his solve
I think if I do it from the U, if I do U and then OLO, I get Z perm. So like it was kind of Jover either way, but like
looking good enough.
this one, come on! Shout out to the OLO PLO cancel, bro.
And this solve here, some pretty seamless execution, but the +2 at the end, and also just wasn't quite fast enough nonetheless. And
I'm maining
Tymon
the
has
super
been
relang
up
V2.
at 1 set each. And you're gonna think maybe that's the end of Dylan's absolute pop-off. Tymon is back in it of at 1.
Bro, I don't even see that many,
here.
dude, because people don't even use this M perm anymore either. Like they use the wide RD og. But this one is nice because I do this as like a ZB. Like I can't, it's hella moves, but I cancel.
PLL. And this solve quite each absolute in just securing times, but that might be it for him. And honestly, I think he would be pretty satisfied to end the match after.
I don't know. I need to change my settings on the V2 because it corner twisted a lot.
I mean, that 3 definitely had to make his day. I'm sure this is basically as far as Dylan was expecting to go, having practiced
True.
a ton against Tymon this entire week in between Berkeley and San Diego.
Mm.
But his turning is just looking so entire week in between Berkeley.
Yo, my turning is kind of good here. It's kind of good.
And San Diego.
But dude, GB perm be like
Diego.
bro
But
moment.
his turning
I
is
hate
just
GB
looking
perm.
so good in the F2
From that
state
angle
right
at
now.
least. The F prime U prime F
5.87.
alg
A
is
great
good.
solve, very comfortable for Tymon to do if he can just lock in.
Reminds you of
Maybe
billiards?
this post timeout Tymon
Cool.
is going to show up. And
Yeah,
just
they used
completely
darts as a
end
big
the
inspo
show
for
right
this.
here.
That solve had
I don't know when the
solved
next PSL is.
but the lockups in the PLL might have just cost him this solve.
5.87 to beat. One of the best in the world. Soon ZB is the play. 5.54.
Brendan 1v1. This is the last match of the event. This is like the grand final. Yeah, there's gonna be a PSL in Michigan, and I think there's gonna be one in Las Vegas. Yeah, so I beat Brendan to get to this match.
Little fist bump from Tymon. Tymon is back, ladies and gents, and all of our friends beyond the binary.
Tymon is back.
As I
Tymon
said,
is
yeah,
Tymon is
the
cooking me
lockups in
now.
The PLL for Dylan on the last solve might
I think I
have
get
cost
swept in
him
this set.
The win, and it suddenly did. Tymon only at 0.3 seconds faster.
It's amazing. Dylan has gotten
May and
really
June.
close to taking a set off of Tymon. Also in winners final, don't forget that. That was also huge. And his off of
Okay, guys. Any real Dylan Miller viewers
amazing. Dylan has
know?
gotten really close
Any
to taking
real
a
Dylan
set
Miller viewers know
off of
that we rock with 3-look last layer, bro. All the Dylan Miller viewers know that we FW 3-look last layer over here, and I did 3-look last layer on the biggest stage, and then I got a ZB I didn't know, and then I got RA perm, which has been the bane of my existence. Like,
final. Don't forget
the
that.
RA
That
perm
was
cooked
also
me.
huge.
It was the reason I didn't win the set against Tymon in winter finals, because I got a 6-5. I was on pace and I just like threw it.
Enough to get a sub 6.
FW?
And,
Yes,
this might be it.
FW.
Like I said, that solve that Dylan won, that might have been the last one.
Yeah, the solve there for Dylan.
Yeah,
just
go
a
to Las
little
Vegas,
bit
bro.
choppy on
We
the
need
last layer.
we
Looks
need
like he
as
did
many
something
competent
twice he
cubers as
wasn't supposed
possible.
to.
Dude, this
Here's
is
Tymon
so
now.
clean.
Very smooth. Very,
So
very
clean.
smooth. Turning through F2L. Only complaint you could have is maybe a little bit on ZB recognition and the very last turn, but very comfortable up 2-0. This is much more of what we're used to.
Yeah, Tymon is back, and he is not letting Dylan get another solve on him. He is looking to.
Yeah, I think I just get like
sweep
absolutely mollywopped. I think I get a
Dylan
6-5
thinks
here.
There is a chance to claw some points back.
If he wants to win this one, he's going to need to reverse 3-0. One of
Oh.
the hardest guys to reverse 3-0. If anyone's gonna
Yo,
he's going
again,
to need to
also,
reverse
shout out to
3-0. One of the hardest
GB
guys to
perm, bro.
reverse 3-0.
My turning is kind of nice right here. No, I use that, but I didn't. I do that and I do the inverse. Those are my two main. I do that and the inverse, but I've been using the inverse is my standard. I do it 50-50, but in this round, like in this event, I primarily the ones I did were like the inverse of that one. Stewie.
If he wants to win this one, he's going to need to reverse 3-0. One of the hardest guys to reverse 3-0. If anyone's gonna do it right now,
Dude, I don't know. I think the one Yiheng uses, like the old RUD, is like actually optimal. It's only bad because it has more reverse corner cuts than the other one, but it's 3 moves less and like it's actually really good. I think the old RUD, like I've started transitioning back to it.
626, just barely not sub Mitch, but almost certainly is not going to be sub Tymon. Especially after that timeout was really important for him. I mean, he was going after 2 6s when he took that timeout. After that, Tymon has gotten a 502, 554, and 538. He's solving lights out. 626 the time to
Bang.
beat, and it's just too comfortable for Tymon. 4.84.
Bang! Yeah, there's no way I beat.
That's
Well, yeah, he just cooks me.
Timeout in huge. Tymon only needs one more set.
And then I
back-to-back
win this
after
set.
winning Berkeley last weekend. It's not over yet, but it's looking like it may go Tymon's way.
Of course, both these competitors using this as huge preparation for the World Championship, and this type of stage is exactly.
I was
what
watching
you want
this
to
and
do
I
for
saw
preparing
big
for that.
ZB pause and I was
Not
like,
sure
that's
if it was
crazy.
H or Pi, but he ended up with a Mitch 625. Surely that deserves a large applause from the audience, but Tymon definitely not happy with that.
RA per ZBLL is RA
If
perm
I'm not
avoidance
mistaken,
method.
I think he might have got to OLL accidentally and then done Furuf to get to his ZBL.
I don't care. My mic's
and then
quiet.
getting
It's
an
fine.
H case, which is not ideal, just leading to a not great time. Must have made a mistake at the end of his F to
What do I get here? Like 5 something?
So Dylan has a chance here. Just needs to solve similarly to as he was doing before.
Dude.
And that required.
Oh, I
two
drop
as
it,
well,
and then I pick it up and I
just
fix
like
it.
this one, almost threw it away there. 604.
Dude, and then I dropped the cube under the table. Lost so much aura. I was in. I had so much aura accumulated, and then I dropped it.
Move to go, which would be a +2 at PSL competition, and that would have given him the loss against Tymon 6. But very quickly picking it up to correct his mistake. That's the risk of the MUU perms we've talked about, but still he managed to get the win against Tymon.
Yeah, I mean, he put himself in a position where even with the cube drop,
Bro, everyone's hating on my MUU
very
perms.
far ahead.
Mills, Greiser,
We're
and then when I
definitely
do
going to
RU,
look
Mills
at
is like, oh,
replay
I would have done
here.
MU.
That is not a Tymon
What are we
solve.
doing?
774.
Dude,
A multi ZBLL was
I'm proud of myself for like actually taking advantage of the
It's
spots
wide open.
where
The CCTV
Tymon didn't solve
cameras are
great.
completely off right now. It's his to lose this solve. Just needs to beat 774, and he's gonna do it comfortably. 5.7, and he is up 2-0. He might take
hope to be in this very clear to that
on reverse sweep and end the
Dude, and then he
entire
cooks me
competition right here
4-3,
because
of course.
back.
There's no way I beat this, obviously.
Without one, they're very quick. But Tymon, obviously, with the 4.3, he's going to take that solve and look to take this one as well.
I feel like it's a good position that Tymon is in, is solving first. Not having to know what the other person is getting means that he can just focus on himself and try and get the best possible time. And
He almost got Mitch again. That was funny.
Fired for
This was a really cool cross plus 2
Like,
he
I
did
thought
though.
Each one was gonna be 3-0, but this is very, very interesting. Dylan up on set point, and this is a
One more
great
bang.
Start. Exactly what you want if you need to beat a 6. 5.67. The characteristic bang right.
Okay, guys, I gotta dip. I gotta go eat dinner. But yeah, match was cool. Tymon like 3-1s me. I start off with a 5-0, and then Tymon just like
his way.
cooks me from there. So, it was really cool that he was really nice to me in the interview. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the. No, dude, I almost won though. I almost won. I was one solve away from a win. But yeah, I was really happy with this. Like, this is probably the happiest I've been with cubing in a long time. So I was really pleased that I didn't do bad, and I'm glad that people thought it was entertaining. So that's all I wanted to do, especially in the jersey. Like, that was really cool to put on for the league and do all that. And you're welcome for the corner twist call, dude. Don't say that. Do not say that. That sounds really bad. No, don't say the script was on my side. Don't do that. It's gonna. There's already controversy around it. Oh my god. Anywho, shout out to everybody who watched. Check out the next PSLs. Check out the VOD. I will send the VOD in my Discord. I think it's unlisted because there's copyrighted music, but I will send the VOD in my Discord. If you are a member of my Discord, I'll just send it in the general. Everybody check it out if you want to watch it. But yeah, appreciate y'all stopping by. I hope y'all enjoyed some of this analysis. It's a little bit rushed, but yeah. Peace.